Hello, adventurers. We're in town of Viivikonna today. So now we're gonna finally explore abandoned town fully. It's really cool to be here. It used to produce 200,000 tons of oil, by the way, just so you know. And it was built in 1935 next to an oil shale mine. They were started by interwar Estonian Republic 1920 to 31, and under Soviet regime the settlement became town. Its growth was linked to producing oil. So it's really crazy how people just lived here. This is basically the town which was very much alive and flourished during USSR. And in 1950s, Viivikonna had already population of 1,800 inhabitants. Most of in architecture or now strange materialistic that used to be the buildings is Stalinist, solid monumental housing, an exhausting project. As quarry and mining moved further to find new territories of exploitation, the town of Sirgala had to be created. So basically, what happened, the downfall of Viivikonna actually started 1974, once the mine dried out. But I mean, people started to move away. It happened slowly, and then it just started happening more rapidly and rapidly. I think today it has barely 50 inhabitants. Like, think about it. This whole town has barely 50 inhabitants. It is almost none. So this place will be very interesting. I'm looking forward for checking this out while we still have daytime. I don't want to be here during the night, and the reason is because during the night you cannot actually see archetypes. Like, I see people walking here, there's some cars there and there, and a lot of this fucking biting goddamn flies. I hate them. I don't hate nature, but I do hate those flies. But also, anyways, we'll see you soon when I just put my jacket on, so bear with me. Okay guys, we're now in Viivikonna. So, as you see, the town is not fully abandoned. There's still people here. Like, there was a babushka over there doing some of the yard work. This building is very much so abandoned. So I guess let's see what inside. Pretty interesting, no? Huh. Well, we can climb. There's a lot of glass though. Well, let's see. Wonder. This smert. It means death over there. Man, even here, graffitis. Graffitis can find themselves even here in abandoned, almost abandoned town of Viivikonna. I'm doubting that babushkas. I'm really doubting that babushkas will put graffitis on. I think they're pretty much doing their own thing. I think there was, you know, what flew there? There was a fly that likes to bite people flew there. So we're gonna go another way because the fly that tries to bite me, I don't want to see it. Ooh, there's a shed. Well, we don't have ladders to climb. Eerie. It's really eerie. Look at this. All the paint is going out. Abandoned town of Viivikonna. I think there was one of those. I think there was one of those biting fly fuckers. Oh, toilet doors. Look at this. There's plenty of houses to go, but everything is like destroyed. Let's go and see. I saw bigger buildings over there. I wonder what they were. Are they schools or something? Would be really cool to see. That's just a small building. I don't know. Maybe there's a school for children or something. Maybe not, you know. Of course, a lot of flies. Are these babushkas afraid of those flies? Like, I hate them. They bite like, god damn it, it hurts. Not gonna say a bad word. I need to develop a habit not to curse too much. There's already neighbors yelling at each other. Imagine living here, knowing that you're one of the most final like inhabitants in this area. There's like a tower over there. I don't know if we can, or if we will be even able to get up there. I want to check few buildings. Let's walk around, enjoy the views and stuff. And there's a cool house over there. That's the house we just went inside. We are hearing a bird, a chicken, somebody having a chicken. I'm not gonna film on the right side. There's a naked guy there walking. So we're gonna just look at this one. Look at this. Nature already reclaiming half of these buildings in Viivikonna. It's really cool. Ooh. And there's a roof which is gonna fall. So we're not gonna go there. It's dangerous. Look at this house. The beautiful house they have. So that's the building that actually I think somebody owns the building. There's actually a sign over there that you're not allowed to go there. And as you see, even though the building itself looks abandoned, it's very well cared for. There's like a flowers over there. Is that a dog or a tiger? Wait, it's probably a tiger. I don't know. There's a babushka working over there. What is this place? Yeah, that is somebody owns that place. Somebody has a tiger. And he owns a place as well. Oh yeah. The man over there is chopping wood. Let's go through here. Let's see where the building was that I was actually interested in. That building is off limits. And a lot of inhabitants were here. And a lot of fly things flying around me, trying to bite me. So that's the building I actually saw over here. As you see, there's like people here working, doing stuff. Imagine like every day you wake up. Every day you wake up, this is what you see. This is what you see. You see abandoned buildings all around. Oh, and there's a car. Somebody came here. So is it allowed to be in this building? Or is it a private sector? I need to ask. Oh, a goat. There's a goat. There's a... Hello? Hello, goat. Just walking around. There's a goat. And I wouldn't go inside this place because that looks that something will fall on my head if I go inside. I have no idea which one buildings are owned or used and which one is not. There's a flies. There's a flies over here. If I go that way, look at this. Crazy. The craziest part to me is that people are living here and using these buildings as a storage. I think that is the craziest part. Okay, so this place was a storage. So we're not allowed to go there. Even though I would want to, I would not cross anybody's places. Let's go somewhere where we can go. Uh, Look at that building. That is like ruined beyond repair. Huh. I wonder. So if people own these areas or live in these areas, are there some people still living inside of any of these buildings? Truth be told, I don't know. Now I know where the flies are here because of the animals. School. There's abandoned school in front of us. And it's sealed up as much as I can see. Built in 1954. Let's see. 1954. Can we actually go there? Let's go. So, Erama. Chestnut. Oh, all right. This is somebody's. Okay, again. Somebody owns that school, so we're not able to go in the school. We're not able to go in a school because we don't want to go there. As I don't know how many buildings are owned, and how many buildings are not owned. This is the building over here. This abandoned town, and it sure looks abandoned, but how much is it used? That is my question. Is this building where you can go? Or is this? Let's see. So this is, says actually, so if you go in there, there's a sign that they can stuff follow. Okay, this is somebody's. This is somebody's. You can already see there's stuff inside. So again, somebody's using it. And I don't know if that is like a private territory of not or not private territory. But if this is used and if people are living there, then we are obviously not going there, and we need to continue over there somewhere, I guess, as the lady told us. And they have locks here, so it's pretty much, if you want to visit Viivikonna, don't go everywhere. Just stay, like, I don't know. People may be mad if you visit it. At least one lady was not very happy to see me. Either though I'm just walking around, not even doing anything. And I'm not obviously here to break anything or steal anything. To me, it's like, oh. Postronia vhod sapra. Okay. No unauthorized entry. So this is pretty much owned. Okay, so this is where you should not go at any point. Because this is somebody. Again, have no idea. Did they just buy the building? Oh yeah. So in the second floor you see self-made something. People are walking around. Maybe I should ask local guy where I can go inside and check out some places, because not everywhere I can go, and a lot of places are unauthorized, like this one, Erama Chaste Territoria. So this means this over here, that means that you're not allowed to go in this area, because this area is basically this one is off limits. It is owned. About this one, I don't know, but it could be that that one is actually, maybe people just owns the buildings that are I don't know. It's really crazy, because I don't know, did people buy the buildings off, or did they just decided that they're theirs now and they use them as they do? This place is huge, but not as abandoned as I thought. And there's a guy, grass dude. A lot of problem is there's a lot of abandoned buildings where I cannot go. Simply, I maybe can go in this one. Let's see what is in here. Okay, guys? Maybe we can just hop in. Well, this is, nothing reads here, so I can pretty much go inside, I guess. A little bit interesting. Imagine this one in Finland. Ooh, well, it's obviously not used because look at this. Everything is like broken glass and stuff like that. This is like all broken. This building we can go. Oh shit. Cat! Hello, kitty cat. Hello. Not here to harm you. Wow. There's a weird lady just walked over there. Whoa. Whoa. Is this a place where they leave their trash? Hello? Hello? I don't... Fuck, the stairs. I don't think the stairs will hold. I really don't think the stairs will hold. Or if... Shit, this whole place is falling apart. Fuck. Not gonna be able to go there. Maybe if I go here? Will it hold? Please fucking hold, man. Just be really fucking careful here. Like, when I even hit this, it doesn't feel solid. That's the fucking problem. Please hold. Kilroy was here. Fuck is Kilroy? Oh, there's obviously no ceiling there. So let's go down. Fucking stairs. Yeah, we cannot walk and I'm even gonna jump around. Oh. That is fucking crazy. Jesus, that is crazy. There's like a places for kids over there, but like kids can play around, but there's literally no kids to play. There's only old people here. I don't see any kids. I don't see any young people whatsoever. So who the hell are they built for? That is absolutely crazy. I never thought them, like, I would say it's not totally ghost town. There's certainly life here, a lot of life here. I thought I could go in these buildings, but the problem is I cannot go in these buildings because they're owned. So the one that is not owned, which is this one, which I just went in, it is in such a bad condition that you can't even go in. And those which are in good condition, people either live there or use it as a storage, I guess. And by the end of the day, that's how it is. There's a person working on grass over there. I'm pretty sure if you want an apartment over here, it's probably pretty cheap. And you can, well, you can have, you know, your kid can have the whole playground for himself. Over here, there's a training area, and this area, that area. All right, guys, I just spoke with a person, with very nice person here. He told me a little bit about this place and town and history. He said that actually people didn't even live in 70s here, as I said before. The most people left around like 2000 basically. And a lot of these buildings, they will actually demolish them. They said that they were promised that they will basically, that they will build another house here or another houses here. But a fortunate thing happened that actually the houses were never built. So, well, what happened? Basically, people just left without that. And people also, a lot of these buildings are closed. And the reason for it is that the young are coming over here and they shoot with their BB guns in lights. So they shoot the lights, they shoot the windows. So basically they break houses, they break windows here. and just acting up, you know. And that's the reason why people are a little bit hostile in this area of the new people or people that are walking around or even filming here or doing anything really. Because in the end, like when the youngsters come here and they break something, that is when people be like, well, of course they're hostile. So, oh, and there's a doggy there. Kind of afraid. There's not much fence by the way, but I hope the dog will not eat me. But that's the tower. That is the, used to be a water tower over there. That is a big one. I don't know if we can go there even. But there's like a few over here. The building that is there, we cannot enter. The lady will not allow us to go there. Maybe. Or maybe I just should go and ask. This building is just fully broke down. Not much left of it. It's a still cool place to visit. Yeah, a lot of trash and broken down. Oh, and by the way, I almost forgot. The building, one of them, which I was standing just before when you guys saw me to be, when I was like, the one building just before the playground was actually built by German captives. So German captives during the Second World War. So they built some of these buildings by themselves. I guess Soviet Union made them kind of free builders. But yeah, that's what happened in the war. But this is the water tower I'm talking about. The pumping water tower. It's a beauty, isn't it? It looks nice. And actually a trail is pretty nice here as well. Guess it's still sealed off, but still, let's check it out. Yeah, that's the whole thing. I noticed how people was looking at me here like, you don't quite belong. They're right, I don't quite belong. Nice people when they start to talk with, but they're a little bit like, they do not trust people here, and for good reason. And obviously they don't, why would they trust people if people just come and break stuff here? So why would they trust people? There's no reason. That is why mentalities towards, I guess, tourists and people like me who comes here to film shit kind of change, and how, that is how or why it is so different. So I just need to obviously still understand and honor that. Unfortunately, the buildings will be soon gone, especially the three of the big ones where the lady told me to basically F off. Um, so that's the story about this village, I guess. This small building over here, abandoned. Look at this one. Oh, this one is sealed off. As the older person told me to be very careful that nothing hits my head, or the ceiling will not fall on my head or something. Oh, and another thing is, why is nothing is inside of these buildings? A lot of stuff is taken here like a metal. So people take stuff, take the metal off, and just, you know, sell it to the metal. So all the batteries, metal tubes, whatever they can basically get out or get off, that's like what people take or sell from these places. So yeah, that is how it is. That's almost the whole town. I still saw one back there, one place which I want to visit. There was nobody there, but let's see. Let's go back to the lady and see what she will say to me by, if she tells me that it's okay to go inside and film one of the buildings at least. That would be nice. Maybe she will just tell me to fuck off again, but if she does, she does. Nothing I can do about it, and I need to respect that. Too bad I couldn't go inside of this building. I asked the lady that is okay to go inside. She said like you can watch around, well, which I already did, but do not go inside. But I did find something over there. And this one. Let's check out. This is a ghost town from internet. Apparently there's a lot of people already came here before me. This is like my own project. I like to go these places. You know, you don't really, if any of you is a gamer, if you ever played Stalker games or something, this is kind of like reminds me of that. A lot of these buildings, like there's no roofs of them, and obviously they could always fall something in you. There's just better not to come there, but I'm glad I came here during the daytime, because during the daytime you'll see like everything. Not only that, during the daytime it's better experience. You can actually see stuff. During the nighttime, it's actually, if I would come here during the nighttime, now that I know what I know, that people are not too happy, people would like call police on me or something like that, which is because I would obviously work with a flashlight, because I always work with lights. So imagining me walking here around, going inside somewhere, yeah, people would not be too happy about it. But that would be like a very, very bad thing. And I'm telling you, I thought like, let's say I thought that this was completely abandoned, but it is not actually completely abandoned. So if you do guys come here, do remember that there's a time gap, and these buildings they will soon be demolished. Also, as a guy explained, the reason why these buildings are in such a shape is because when the metal and batteries are taken off, so after the winter hits inside, and obviously when people break windows, it breaks the houses. So imagine all of these buildings over here are built by German basically German war prisoners or prisoners of war, basically PVs, and they were basically used as slave labor to build these buildings. Still beautiful buildings though. This is actually like, the strange part is that the architecture, it's so different. It is actually so different from usual Estonian architecture. So that's what I actually find really cool about it, especially during the daytime. Okay, I'm not going there because there's might be people living. Well, everything is grown up. Just a small building over here. Oh, a kitty cat. Hello, kitty cat. I'm a kitty cat. There's a meow, meow, meow. There's a meow, meow, meow. That's a kitty cat. A kitty. There's a kitty. It's in here. A kitty. Okay, let's not scare the kitty. I don't want to scare a kitty. Hey, kitty cat. Is there anything there? He doesn't want to talk. The kitty cat doesn't want to talk to me. Huh. Look at this. All of this building's all breaking. And there's a car. Oh, you're still alive? That's good. Damn, kitty, just be careful. I'm pretty sure this cat knows how to survive here much better than me. It's like jungle. Sometimes it makes me wow. Makes me wow. Look, nature already like reclaiming its own. Think about it. Have you guys ever thought about it? How long? The buildings like this makes me think. How long would human civilization or any building structure actually last if there would be like a let's say apocalypse, what would happen? How long would these buildings actually would be like lasting? There's a tiger over there, a tiger, and that's what we saw here. We can't unfortunately go in a lot of buildings, and this place is not as abandoned as it may seem. There's people here. Still have one place we can't go though. It's when you're actually going out of the place. So it's gonna be on the left side, basically. Well, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for coming with me in adventure in a small ghost town which we have here. I would enjoy if you guys would like and subscribe. It helps me a lot. And I would say now, adventure on out. I'll see you in the next place. Hopefully we can enter and find something cool. Adventure on out, guys.